And now we're with Bulldog offensive lineman Stephen Morse, one of 35 seniors on this Yale team. And so let's talk about that first. As a senior class, to be one of that group of 35, what does that mean to you as a player?
It definitely, we definitely bring a different sense out to practice every day. Everybody's been there before. Everybody knows what's expected of them. Everybody acts with a little bit more maturity, and I feel like we've had a lot of great practices. I don't recall Coach Sid ever really saying that many times this year that was bad practice or we really need to pick it up. I think everybody comes out and knows what they need to do, and everybody gets better every practice.
And I'm sure being part of a team that has gone 17-3, now 18-3 in the past two years in one game helps that a little bit.
Oh, definitely. I mean, when you win, it's fun. When you lose, it's not very fun. So we come out and we know we want to win, and we know to win you have to, especially as the offensive line, we have to come out and drill every single blitz and stunt they're going to run, so that we're able to pick it up during the game.
How much satisfaction does your group take the offensive line from just the outstanding running game that has been Yale's cornerstone?
We definitely have a sense of pride about it, and it's hard to run the football nowadays. I mean, most pro teams, if a tailback gets 100 yards, like that's very big, and we try and get Mike 200 yards. So it's we definitely pride ourselves in being one of the best, if not the best, offensive lines in the league, and really in the country at our level. Last year, our running game was definitely up in the top, especially the first half of the season. I believe we were the first in the FCS in rushing, maybe second. And there's definitely a sense of accomplishment and pride that we carry with ourselves every day.
I know offensive lines can take on personalities and characteristics of their own, sometimes, of the comical variety. Anything that defines this group?
I don't know. It's we're four seniors right now, and we all played last year. And unfortunately, Nick Walkler got hurt last year, and that brought Ty in, and Ty really stepped up, and that also got us to play with him a little bit more and have a little bit more experience with him. And I think that's definitely changed a little bit. We're a lot better. Ty and I, at least, are a lot better. We talk a lot more about what we think the defensive line is going to do. But we joke around and we like to have fun, but when it comes down to business, we're serious.
You've got a good defensive line background in you. You transformed to become an offensive lineman. Does that help you when playing the new position? And what was it like to have to become an offensive lineman?
I played defensive line for a little bit, and it helps me a little bit. Mostly when I played, I just crashed in and just tried to wreak havoc. But I don't think it really helps me that much. We kind of just read each defensive lineman is different. And we have to read each one and to pick up their keys on where they're stunting. And it's definitely been a long transition or a long trip to finally get to offensive line. This is now my fourth position. And but I'm playing. I started all last year and started this year, so it's definitely been worth it.
You have a favorite part of your Yale football experience so far?
I think winning the championship was very satisfying. Personally, though, I didn't feel like I really didn't play that much that year, so I was injured in the third game before the third game. But I think just playing 10 games last year was very satisfying for me, and just having one of the best rushing offenses was very satisfying.
We're sitting here at Mory, a place that I'm sure you've gotten appreciation for from Chris Getman, who's also one of your employers, who is big into Mory's.
Oh, definitely. Chris got me my membership here, and he definitely he talks about it pretty much every day at work, and especially over the summer when I was working there. And he loves it, and he wants to keep it going forever. So just wants to make sure it lasts for every Yale to get to experience.
All right. Well, that's Stephen Morse, and we wish you good luck the rest of the season, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. Back after this.